lot of people get frustrated when those prices go up. You get a lot of angry comments on Twitter, but it sounds like another pricing move might be in the works.
Well, it's all up to the consumer.
Quick, hit the music, because someone is dancing around a question. Welcome to episode 115 of Inside 300. I'm your host, Brian Perry. In our last episode, we talked about how Disney World ticket prices were up nearly 4,000% since opening day in 1971. It's outrageous. Well, those numbers might be going up again, and this goes for you too, Disneyland. Just take an extended look at this interview between CNBC and Disney CEO, the newly bearded, I see you, Bob Chapek.
You said on the earnings call that you think you have some flexibility in pricing. Does that mean that you're going to raise prices at the parks again?
Well, we always watch our demand. Again, when you're playing a yield game like we are right now, and you have the flexibility with our reservation system, well, we can move on a dime. And so we read demand, and if demand goes up, then we have the opportunity to do that. We've got no plans right now to announce in terms of what we're going to do. But again, we operate with a surgical knife here. And we're at a level of sophistication with our pricing that not only does it maximize shareholder value, but enables us to provide a value to guests no matter what time of the year they want to come.
But a lot of people get frustrated when those prices go up. You get a lot of angry comments on Twitter, but it sounds like another pricing move might be in the works.
Well, it's all up to the consumer. If consumer demand keeps up, then we act accordingly. And if we see a softening, which we don't think we're going to see, then we can act accordingly as well. We're very flexible.
It sounds like that.
I will eat 1,000 Mickey bars and give myself permanent brain freeze the day that Disney experiences a softening and lowers their prices for us, the consumer, because that will not happen. What will likely happen, though, is Disney will increase their prices in the very near future, perhaps even before the very busy holiday season. Now, that CNBC interview took place soon after Disney announced a 72% revenue increase in their parks and experiences division, which far surpassed what they were expecting. It totaled $7.4 billion. On top of that, Disney already announced that they are raising the prices of their streaming services. That includes Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus, who in particular is getting a 43% increase in their price. Crazy. Now, if they get the NFL package, fine. I couldn't care less. Finally, one thing I want to add is Chapek made a great point about the fact that international visitation is low, meaning the guest total was lower than what you've seen in previous years, which means next year, when we get another year further from the pandemic, international travel is going to go up, meaning Disney guest totals are going to go up, meaning the crowds are going to go up, meaning I would rather pull my hair out than stand in this. So what is your Disney limit? What is your cutoff? At what point do you say, okay, this ticket is just way too much? Let us know in the comments below. Finally, it's time for this day in Disney history. We go back to 2016 when the remake of the 1977 classic Pete's Dragon came out. If you're one of the 27 people who saw the remake, please let me know how it was. That's going to do it for this episode of Inside 300. If you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe. Click that bell icon. Hello, bell. This way you're notified every time we come out with brand new content. I've been your host, Brian Perry. I'll see you next time. And happy Boo to You debut day. I was looking for my hat. So see it. And until next time.
Bye-bye.